everyone, welcome back to Sydney and Starlight, and if you're new here,
Welcome.
Enjoy the
Heroes.
videos. So today, me and Sydney are going to be reading a little golden book, DreamWorks, Madagascar. So let's begin. At the Central Park Zoo, the animals lived in luxury. Alex the lion was the star attraction. Every day, he climbed onto a big fake rock and struck a pose for the audience. People adored him. Alex and his friends had it made. But one night, the zoo's penguins told his pal, Marty, the zebra, that they were going to the wild. That night, Alex, Gloria the hippo, and Melman the giraffe had a birthday party for Marty. When Marty blew out the candle, he wished he could go to the wild. "But it's unsanitary," said Melman. He hated germs. "I just feel there's gotta be more to being a zebra than this," Marty told his best friend Alex. Later that night, Melman saw that Marty was gone. "Where would he go?" Gloria asked. "The wild," Alex replied. Marty's friends decided to go after him. Going wild turned out to be easier than expected. The people of New York put the animals in crates and loaded them onto a boat to Africa. Marty's friends were upset. "It's a zoo transfer," groaned Alex. Marty tried to calm him down. The penguins decided to take over the ship. Up on deck, the 4 crates fell overboard, bobbing on the waves until they finally washed ashore. Alex, Gloria, Melman, and Marty were all back together. But where were they? The friends followed the sound of the music into the jungle, where they saw a group of dancing lemurs. No one noticed a group of jungle cats called Fusa that was watching the dancers and drooling hungrily. All the lemurs ran when the Fusa pounced, except one. But when Alex burst into the clearing, the Fusa got scared away, leaving the cute little lemur all alone. Gloria comforted the little lemur, whose name was Mort. Maurice, another lemur, emerged from the jungle to announce, "Presenting His Royal Highness, King Julian the 13th. Julian marched out of the bushes to welcome the visitors to the wild and thank them for chasing away the Fusa. Marty's birthday wish had come true. He was in the wild. But Alex had it. He drew a line in the sand and told Marty, "This is your side of the island and this is our side of the island, for those who love New York and care about going home." "If you need me," said Marty, "I'll be over here on the fun side." Alex built a giant statue to light on fire and attract a rescue boat. Melman started the fire, but it lit the statue too soon. "Can we go to the fun side now?" Melman asked. Finally, Alex gave in and went over to the fun side of the island. Together again, they all enjoyed the evening in Marty's cozy hut. The only thing missing was Alex's favorite food, steak. Meanwhile, King Julian announced to the lemurs that they would befriend the New York Giants. With their protection, the lemurs would be safe from the dreaded Fusa. "I have a plan," King Julian said. "The New York Giants will wake up in paradise." The next morning, King Julian welcomed the 4 friends to paradise. It reminded Marty of his home at the zoo, but it was real. After a run through the wild, Alex was feeling better and wilder than he'd ever felt before. Life on the island began to grow on Alex. The lion leaped onto a rock and for the first time in his life really roared. He threw his arms into the air and shing! Claws popped out of his paws. Alex couldn't stop smelling steak though. He opened his mouth to roar again and bit Marty instead. Living in the wild was making Alex wild. Mr. Alex belongs with his own king on the Fusa side of the island, King Julian said. Everyone stared at Alex, who fled into the jungle. Suddenly, Gloria, Melman, and Marty heard the sound of a boat horn. The three friends ran down to the beach, waving and calling until the boat turned toward them. "You guys hold the boat. I'll go get Alex," Marty cried, running back into the jungle. When the boat dropped anchor, their penguin friends from the zoo slid down the chain. Marty finally found Alex in a homemade lion hut. He told Alex they could go home on the boat, but Alex refused. As Marty talked, the Fusa surrounded him. He began running and calling for Alex to help, but there was too many Fusa. Marty was trapped. A fierce battle erupted as Marty's friends came to his rescue. Side by side with the penguins and lemurs, they fought the Fusa, but they were outnumbered. Just when it looked like the Fusa would win, a roar brought the fight to a sudden stop. Alex leaped into the brawl and, with the help of the penguins, defeated the Fusa. "I never, ever want to see you on my turf again," Alex roared. That night, everyone celebrated with a huge party. Alex was invited back to the lemur side of the island, and everyone was friends again. Things couldn't get any better or wilder. The end. So that is it for today, everyone. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you all next time.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Pick out your favorite page. I don't know what I'm doing with this book right now. Go ahead. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Bum, 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 bum. Who's your favorite character?
Yeah, miss.
Hippopotamus. Good choice. Gloria. Bye bye.
Yeah, miss.
Hippopotamus.